Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, the Ul'dah opening arc, where we are taking a break from our main series, where we are at the end of Chapter 3 of A Realm Reborn, to take care of the opening story arc for players who started in Ul'dah. Today, we're going to check out what's underneath the Sultantree, as Papashan tells us what is just so concerning to him. Satora, I have just this moment. No, not the time for, the time for concealment has passed. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news. Which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultansworn. Alright, well then, what do you know that I should know? Papashan is in dire need of our assistance. A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I have been ordered to see to her safe return. The Sultansworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Satora. It must not. I need you to help me find her. I mean, sure, I can help, but you've only just met me. Praise the 12, I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but Thanalin is vast and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilra. Lilra? Lilra. Okay, there's a second I in there that I just could not see for some reason. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultantree. Good luck. Alright, let's go find Lady Lilra. This sounds urgent indeed, but seriously, you only just met me, Papashan. I know I'm an adventurer, and the city-states of Eorzea do typically hire them out for lots of odd jobs, but this seems rather high priority, high urgency to be giving to a fresh adventure. Well, I appreciate the chance nonetheless. So, to the Sultantree, the giant tree off to the southeast. Before we get there, let's go ahead and make sure we've eaten some food. We've got some marmot steak that I picked up from my level 1 pugilist quest. And let's see, is there anyone here? Hello! Oh, Sultantree. Alright, we have our first instance battle of the story arc.
Oh, Sultantree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear. Show yourself!
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one the Papashan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person. Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
But Thancred, I'm not a tank. Hello, Thancred. Handsome stranger's what they're calling him. All right. Well, we've certainly met him in the main series, so I'm not gonna be shy about calling him his real name. Hi, Thancred. Okay, we've got a Voidsent Blonga to deal with. Just what we needed. Well then, we'll just have to do our best to exterminate the Voidsent as quickly as possible. And then get back to Lilira to make sure she makes it back to Papashan safe and sound, though I'm sure you can probably handle that. What are you doing out here protecting her anyway, Thancred? What kind of job did you get yourself into from the Scions? At least Ida, Papalimo, and Y'shtola were investigating very specific disturbances in the city-states. This is just a runaway. Okay, we've got Lesser Blonga coming in. Great, just what we need. I'll go ahead and take care of them. Thancred can deal with the big guy. Oh wow, look how quickly they died. We get Second Wind. Just set that up on the back where I normally have it. I'm staying close. I'm right next to you. I've got plenty of health. It hasn't even hit me. Also, are you playing some weird, mangled form of gladiator? I'm noticing his class is somewhere between rogue, gladiator, and paladin. Or probably just more accurately between rogue and paladin. What the heck? What is your class, Thancred? I'm very curious about this. Alright, well, Blonga should go down in just a few more moments. Just as long as these lesser Blonga don't cause issues. Alright, we're clear.
Whew.
Hear, feel, think. Crystal Bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Ah, coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream? No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything. Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long. Until then, do try and stay awake.
He is never going to let me live that down, is he? The fact that we just kind of passed out to speak with the Mother Crystal there, huh? Alright. As you may be able to tell if you've seen the other opening story arcs, yeah, they all follow a pretty similar structure. Short opening questline where you leading up to meeting the Mother Crystal in a dream after you meet your first Scion. Or at the same time as you meet your first Scion and do your first instance duty. And you can probably guess how things are going to progress from there. Now, the individual stories are definitely very different between each starting city-state. But there is definitely an overall structure to it. Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse. Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets. But I've already given you cause to weep, Papashan. You and the people of Ul'dah. Please, You're not to say such things. We will find it, I swear to you. It is not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papashan. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in future. I cannot thank you enough, Satora. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. Can you tell me about this character I met? A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder? I see you met Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the ether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Satora, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalan as you did to us today. And I will continue to do my best to help out around here, as much as Ul'dah doesn't necessarily deserve it. I hate this city. Alright then, with that, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, the Ul'dah arc. Sissedoa has our next quest. I'll see everyone next time for that.